What else is happening on Pandora? What's happening on the Western frontier? We are.
Your father thinks the price of fighting them has been too great, will be too great.
So my character is the player character, and they are a child of two worlds. They are taken by the RDA to a school run by the humans on Pandora. This character is on an incredible journey of self-discovery to understand not only who they are, but then who the people with which they came from are.
The Sky People have returned, Sarentu.
Sarentu? No one has ever called me that.
That is your clan. The mighty one at that.
So Soleg, the character I played, he's the warrior in the game. During the Ometekaya Rebellion, he fought with the resistance, the Na'vi, and defeated the humans. He settled on the western frontier by the Ranahe lands. During that time, he became a renowned fighter in the land. The resistance got wind of this and
a brilliant that she's going there to help them advance and grow by learning human behavior, knowledge, history. In a sense, there are good intentions, but she's being guided by a sense of ambition.
Mercer came up with a program called the TAP program, an acronym for the Ambassador Program, in a way to recruit young Na'vi, to humanize them. Mercer's biggest strength is his charisma and his will to create something extraordinary. Mercer treats Talan as his star pupil because he is.
No dinner for any of you.
Director Mercer, sir! Talan's relationship with Mercer is really complicated. He looks at him like a father figure, obviously because they took him at a very young age, and so he looks up to this man and wants to impress him at every turn. But the thing is, he doesn't have a lot of self-confidence, so you'll see that it has an effect on not only his own self-esteem, but on his relationships with his family members. Director Mercer saved us!
We have a phenomenal team of coaches, which I am so grateful to, because they are the ones who really helped cultivate an understanding of who this character is, how they move in the world.
We went through a ton of training to inhabit the bodies of Na'vi. So Alicia Vela-Bailey is the original creator of the movements, and she basically moves like a Na'vi. Like, that's just how she moves. She's very lithe and very strong, and she has her chest forward, and all these things that you have to pay micro details to, like where you hinge your arm and how much your forearm's allowed to sway.
the way they walk. It's never heel-toe, never heel-toe like a human. It's more like toe-heel, but not in like a sort of ballerina or ballerine way. It's very specific. Everything is just very soft, gentle, but with purpose, with efficiency.
Well, Ngatikame. Must you prod at them like this? If they can walk, they can walk. The rest we have to leave.
So the process of learning the Na'vi language was incredibly intricate, very specific, but very well supported.
I'm a nerd for languages myself. So when I was presented this, I was like a kid in a candy store because I was listening to all the sounds that are coming out in the language, and you hear certain sounds. So, oh, that's German, that's this, that's that.
There's a word that I say, satnu, and it's mother. Yeah, that's gonna stay with me.
I had a lot of fun on set, and I had to like learn to imagine the word I'm speaking and shape it around the Na'vi word that I'm saying, and it worked. It's kind of changed the way my mouth works, to be honest.
I didn't have to learn the language intensely because Alma is a scientist from Earth. So even when she is in her avatar, she's still, in a sense, Alma, the human. Being human in Avatar, you don't have to be perfect, but she will try her best because she has immense respect for the culture.
It was incredibly exciting to come aboard this team and be a part of the Avatar universe. I just felt so connected to this idea that we are all interconnected.
People, or Na'vi, connecting back to who they are, finding your true essence.
To be able to not just watch what's happening on Pandora, but to be immersed in it, and to be part of it, and to be exploring the Western frontier, and to help make it, it's a dream come true for me.